Hello, my beautiful water signs. I'm Deberia from Deberia's Naturals and Kesuska Evolutionary Empowerment, and welcome to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Okay, we're going to begin our reading with water signs is our affirmators. Let's see what affirmations the universe has for you today. I'm feeling a really chill, flowy vibe with you. Like, I'm feeling the water. I'm feeling the going with the flow. Just, it's really free flowing, but at the same time, you're cutting paths and you're doing so very slowly. Very slowly. Very slowly, you're doing some healing and you're doing some rearranging and some shifting. It feels kind of lazy, like floating on the water. Floating on the water, and the sun is not too bright. It's just enough to keep you warm. It's a very high vibrational healing frequency that I'm sensing with you. It feels interdimensional. It feels like universal. It feels like when you're laying on still water at night and the stars are reflecting in the water. So you feel like you're laying in the universe. You have a very beautiful, relaxing, calming, healing energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is don't take it personally, and that's, you kind of got this flowy energy. It's like if someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. So you kind of like not allowing what other people say and do to get to you. You kind of just chilling. You got your backpack on your back, looking like you might be about to go do a nature walk or something like that. But let's see. Actually, here on this picture, what's happening is there are raindrops falling and they are all bouncing off. So it's like I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say is bounces off me and sticks on you. So you have this really just chill. You're not going to disrupt my peace. I'm in my vibe. I'm in my flow. I am surrounded by love. I have everything I need. And this coat right here is green. That's that love surrounding. And then that camouflage backpack, that's like, well, I can sort of go with the flow and fit in any situation. I can just, I can permeate like I can flow through anything like a permeable membrane, something like that. The energy is that of being able to it's being transparent, but what is the word? Being able to, it's just like permeate. You could just, this is how you are. You don't have to bump into anything. You don't have to go around anything. You just flow through it. And so that's beautiful energy. Right here, I see engagement. Engagement, this is about today I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. So I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I'll smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is you taking time out to socialize and be around other people, and you're not allowing what their shit is going on with them, because you have a very, very healing energy, and it seems like you're the kind of person that normally you're the one trying to help people and fix things, but you're just on a chill mode right now, where you're just engaging with other people and without trying to fix them. You're just being normal right now. You're not being a healer at this moment, and this energy is actually very healing in and of itself for you, because what you're doing is you're learning to look at the lighter side of things and just go with the flow and just have some experiences. I'm proud of you because now you're no longer dwelling in that energy of the past or worrying about the future. You're now living in the present, and you're not taking life so seriously, allowing every little thing to attack your heart. And you're approaching everything with love and peace, because I see this white bird here. And again, the energy of the green is the heart chakra. And then we got this red in this picnic blanket where they're engaging with this octopus and this, I don't know, some kind of fish, or are having lunch together. They're both sea creatures, but they're very different. Why do I feel like they're eating tuna fish sandwiches? I don't know why I feel like they're eating tuna fish sandwiches. But you're just chilling out with somebody. Maybe y'all um eating something that you both like to eat, something in common, and drinking. And you're just going with the flow and being social. Now, I do see this love card, similar card that came out with the fire sign reading, where you're just taking time out to experience all the love around you and just, you know, let your heart sing and express the love for the people that you have in your life to them. I do see good things to come right here. Like, I see somebody may be getting a new car. Somebody may be getting a surprise visit from someone. Someone may be going on a surprise retreat or something like that. Because I'm seeing with this vehicle is wrapped up, I feel like it's a surprise. It says there's so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can see them now because I respect the general convention of not speaking under wrapping paper. Like, you know something is coming for you, and that's why you're in this chill energy. You're just sort of waiting. You're in this waiting period because there's something that you have been speaking out into the universe. There's something that you've been working on, and you're waiting for the physical manifestation of that, and you're waiting to see that come into full fruition for you. And you know it's coming. You actually can see the beginnings of it. You have gotten some kind of physical affirmation that is on its way. Now all you have to do is just wait for it, and it's coming. You know it's coming. It's not one of those things where, oh, just wait for it and out of the blue, whoo. No, this is something that you know is about to happen. It's something because you manifested it, or you created it, or you set it in course some kind of way. And so now you're just watching as it comes towards you. But they will show up when time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. So yes, you do know it's coming. You do see, maybe you have had foresight about this thing. Maybe you guys have talked about traveling somewhere. Maybe you talked about going on a trip or something like that. Or you talked about investing in something together, or maybe investing in a vehicle together. And so you know this is going to happen. You know that the finances are coming for it, and you know that there's a lot of time, and you have everything in alignment that needs to be done for this to happen. But the surprise is, oh, what kind of car it's going to be, something like that. The surprise is, oh, today we're going to do it, rather than we've been talking about this for so long. We've been talking about going on this trip. Woohoo, I just popped up and said, okay, let's go. So under that we have Wonder. So you got more cards than everyone else so far. But we're going to read it anyway. And I see it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. Like, you are just in awe and looking at life from a fresh perspective. And you're seeing things through, it seems like new eyes, like you've been just awakened, or you've been just born into something new, or to a new area or new energy in your life. And so what you're doing is, it's like, and when I'm a good audience to life, my life becomes better and better, a better and better theater. So when you're a good audience to your own life, where you're not the one booing everything that comes on the stage, and you're like, wow, it's wonderful, what's next, what's going on, and you accept it with this positivity and this childlike, beautiful, innocent energy, then it seems like it just gets better and better. It's just more interesting things for you to experience and for you to partake in, and for lives for you to touch, and lives to touch yours as well. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore because I want something more. I want more of it, and be tickled when it happens again. So it's like, I'm hearing my life, your entertainment. Well, your life may be entertainment to others very well, but what I'm saying is your life is entertainment to you as well. So it's like, as you wish. So I'm hearing the energy of, so be it, as you wish. What are your desires? What is it that you are manifesting? What is it that you want? I just want something cool and smooth, right now. And you can shake it up a little bit every now and then. I like that too. I'm entertained by that too. When something maddening happens, I laugh it off. That's that right there. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I laugh it off because life is beautiful. I'm going to engage. I'm going to partake. I'm going to live in the moment. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing and enjoy and embrace all this love and this beauty around me. And I'm going to allow the universe to surprise me because, baby, I love surprises. I love gifts. And I'm going to be having my 3D shades on because this stuff ain't just a dream. This is my real life. This is third dimensional. This is reality. This is physical. This is material. I get to see this. I get to touch this. I get to taste this. I get to feel this. And right here behind this is personal growth. I feel like that you've done a lot of personal growth because before you've been kind of like a spectator of your life. You've been someone who's not actually been engaging in your life. You've been someone who's just sort of been waiting for life to happen to you. And this personal growth is saying, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me to get where I am, but now I can ride. I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So basically your training wheels will come off because you mastered certain areas of your life, and we'll get into what exactly you've mastered. But the things that you master in your personal growth and development, your training wheels are off now. And so now now you're able to move on into this energy of flowing. And I have a video about living in divine flow that I will reference and put a link to in the description box so you can watch it. Whew. It's a lot of energy. I need some water. But anyway, generosity. So, I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know that there is more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So, you're continuing to be a genuine, generous person, no matter what, no matter how big or small it is. You're still a giving person. You're a very giving soul, and that is beautiful energy. And that is why the universe wants to sort of bow to you and give you an encore of the beautiful things that you're experiencing in your life, because it's time for it, because you manifested it and confidence is here. During your self growth, your personal growth, and the generosity that you have expressed towards others, people who may have more, people who may have less than you, the love and the genuine care, concern, mindfulness, just the beauty of your light. It helps to develop your confidence also in yourself. You're realizing that, you may not have been, you're learning to give yourself a pat on the back. You're learning to give yourself a hug. You're learning to tell yourself that, in this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with pride, the pride of a good mother. And then it's Mother's Day. So there's this mothering energy of, well done, my baby did so good. And you're sort of giving that energy to yourself. Like, yeah, I did. It's like, you know what? You've been through a lot. You experienced a lot. And you still took the highest road filled with the most love and most charity. And I'm so proud of you, baby. You're so sweet. And you're like, yeah, it was hard. But, and it wasn't, because it's me. That's my personality. That's who I am. That's what my soul is. That's how my soul is set up. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you don't feel challenged being you. You will be challenged being you. That's called personal growth. That's called growth and development. So, basically, I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on the refrigerator, I would, and invite all my neighbors over to say, look at that. Can you believe what an A that is? It's like you want to celebrate yourself. This is like, I want to share this beautiful feeling with other people. I'm celebrating me, and I want people who love me to be there. It's like throwing yourself a party and inviting people who love you to experience that love with. That's disengagement. Some of you may be getting engaged, and this is your surprise gift. And there will be people watching, because you will have an audience. And someone may serenade you or do something really public, or say something really public, express themselves really public to you. Maybe even offer you a ring. or offer you guys to, take the training wheels off. This is enough. I know who you are. I already know who I want to be with. I want to be, I want to stick you up on the refrigerator and show everybody you, what an A you are, because you're mine. So this could be about a commitment here too, because I'm hearing, can you stand the rain? You can stand the rain, and you have withstood it. Having to ground myself, y'all. Having to ground myself. Okay. Next. I think the next cards I did was healing. Mastery. What have you mastered? What have water signs mastered? What have water signs mastered? Water signs master relationship. Look at that. Look at that beautiful geometry. Now, I was learning something about the sacred geometry of the universe. I'm gonna do some more research on it, because what I was understanding is that as these I think they're called tetrahedrons, as they get larger and they duplicate and they multiply against each other, they create the Elohim, the gods of the universe. And I feel like on a cellular, molecular level, you learn to tap into that unconditional love of God. I'm attracted to those who serve my highest good, and you're bringing those people into your energy field. And I'm feeling like in this engagement, you have mastered relationship. How do you relate with other people? How you how you sail the ship of relating to others. Relationship. You've mastered the relationship. Okay. What else have water signs mastered? You mastered doubt, because we got this confidence card here. Mastered doubt. Whew. I released the need to know all the answers. And that is you not taking things personal and living in wonder. Loneliness. You mastered loneliness. You realize that you're never really alone. But you also just gotten used to being alone. So it's like, so what? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so you're like, it doesn't really matter. You're kind of used to, you're used to being alone. You spent a lot of time working with yourself. That's how this personal growth and development happened. And there's also, because of all this generosity that you have, you sort of isolated yourself, because you realized that you were doing more giving than you were receiving, and now it's time for you to receive something in and of and for yourself, from yourself. So right here, the last card I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to pull one more, is blame. You accept the responsibility for your well-being. So again, you're not blaming how you feel or what you're going through or anyone else. You've done some personal growth, and what you're doing is you master your relationship with yourself, got some self and relationship with others, and you're learning to engage and express love in a way, and learning actually to receive love, because I'm feeling like you're more so the one that's on the receptive end of this energy of this song, this serenading. It's like the universe is serenading you now with love and giving you back those things that you put out. So I'm sensing a very strong, positive, karmic energy coming towards you right now. Water sign, what's water sign master? One more, please. This one stuck to my hand. Surrender. You master surrendering and allowing things to be attracted to you that are a part of your universe, that are meant to be in your life, rather than chasing and doing all this running and trying to catch the love and catch the energy and catch the money. You're allowing it to flow. And that's that flowy energy that I was feeling when I first got into this reading. At the bottom is worry. Okay, so back to the surrender. It's saying the surrender card is saying I release the need to control. You're in the divine Tao, the sacred flow of life. Now, this is looking like a flow as well, but this is like a cycle. You've mastered. I'm learning that worrying doesn't change the outcome. So worrying does not change the outcome. It does not at all. It locks you into a cycle. So worrying doesn't change the outcome because it locks you into a cycle. So you learn to change the outcome by not worrying. That released you out of these karmic cycles that you were once in. And now this energy is unwinding and the knots of karma are being released by the universe and allowing your life to flow more fluidly and in a positive energy. What healing mantra do we need to be aware of? What healing mantra do we need to be a healer of? Do we need to be aware of for water? Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, so what flipped over was this. Receiving elation. I told you the universe is giving you beauty. It's giving you an encore. It's giving you, it's allowing things to be attracted to you. Positive karma. I am born of infinite joy. So you're realizing that what I'm sensing from I am born of infinite joy and receiving elation is saying that this is infinite joy has birthed me into being a new creature. Being locked in this beautiful sacred flow of things. Now releasing worry, releasing blame, releasing the feeling of loneliness, releasing doubt, releasing relationships, and just engaging in the love and the good things that are to come. Living in a constant state of wonder. Not taking things personally. These are personal growth. You used to maybe wear your heart on your sleeve and things used to bother you a lot. And you just give. You just have a very beautiful, giving, healing, loving energy, and people love being around you. You just don't always love being around people, but you're learning to interact with them better and relate to them better. You're learning to receive happiness. You're learning to receive. This is a very Empress energy I'm feeling for you, where you're just receiving the abundance of the universe on all dimensions and every level of your life. And I feel like you've done a lot of healing. The reason why these healing cards not want to turn over, but awakening and inspired actions come out. It's the same card. You may have a soulmate or a twin flame that is a fire sign or have a lot of fire in their chart. Or you have a lot of fire in your chart as well, because these are the same cards that came out for fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's only what life is asking me. So, I feel like your life is asking you to live it. Because I'm hearing, live your life. Hey, instead of chasing that paper, just live your life. No telling where it may take you. Just live your life. My life. My life. My life. And I see invoking self-realization. It's realizing each breath confirms how awake I really am. And it's like you are taking time to actually smell the flowers, to walk and enjoy and be present in the moment. And you're realizing with each breath the intention of life and life force energy going into your body and circulating and, oxygenating your blood cells so that you can continue to function, so your heart will continue to beat, so your brain will continue to fire off those neurons. There's this transformation. It looks like a butterfly here. It's reminding me of that, but it's also reminding me of a bow tie. Like there's a present here. A present. The present is your presence in the present. The present is your presence in the present. So you're realizing you're awakening to an entirely new you that is, you're embodying your avatar, yourself. You are becoming the embodiment of yourself. Like, if that makes sense. You're not just the consciousness. you are the embodiment of your consciousness made manifest in the material world. And because along with that elevation of consciousness, I'm seeing like a rainbow. Along with that rainbow aura, that elevation and the alignment of your chakras, the universe is attracting to you everything that is going to create you and make you more. Now, this is a blame card, but what I'm seeing, it feels like the sun. It feels like the sun energy. It feels like this right here, surrendering and releasing blame, is going to make you a more solid soul. And you're surrounded by universal energies, angels, and ancestors who are lighting, your light shines to many people. You are a candle that has lit many other candles. And what I'm seeing is looking like the symbol around here, and the is the first name of God. Because that's the first sound that the universe made in its creation. Okay. A little energetic interference is okay. That's what happens when you're living in divine flow. Okay. Soothing and patience. So, like I said, you're in this flowing energy, and it's saying there's nothing to do but wait. Like you're doing what you're doing. You're waiting for these good things to come. You're allowing the wonder. You're allowing yourself to be a good audience to your life and your engagement. Soothing and patience. So where you might have been expecting something, you was impatient about it. Universe has gotten you on this vibe after you've done your personal development and you've gotten this confidence within yourself, and on this high vibrational love frequency. All you have to do is sit there and wait and watch all the good things flow and come into your life. Watch the things that you have set in course unwind and create. As you become, I'm hearing ye are tiny Elohim. So you have elevated to a spiritual level of the Elohim. You are a conscious co-creator with the divine right now. Anchoring in light. I just said you're a conscious co-creator with the divine, and then it's saying you're anchoring with light. The light is always within me. The light of the universe, the light of God, the spark in God particles, the God gene is in you, and it has been activated. Now it's saying asking for angelic support, and this right here is actually a Reiki palm. So some of you may be a Reiki healer, or you may go to a Reiki healer to help get my angels respond when I open, and when I'm open and authentic about how I feel. So what I'm sensing is an activation because I'm seeing this energy coming into the hand and flowing out. And actually this symbol here, I can draw it for you, it's representational of if I have a pen, of all the chakras along the spinal cord. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. One, two, I think it's one more. Okay, so this is the Reiki symbol here, y'all. I drew it with a crayon. So this is like the spinal cord here. And these are the chakras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chakras. And this symbol stands for all the power of the universe here. So that symbol representing all the power of the universe here, right here, all the power of the universe is in the palm of my hand because I have evolved. So that is the equivalent of placing this symbol, all the power of the universe, here. That's what this is. All the power of the universe here. So when we look at this, I'm going to show you. There was a spark within you here. There's a spark or something that triggered an enlightenment that triggered this energy is being inverted and is also right up It looks kind of like an ice cream cone. But what I'm seeing is you got this as above, so below energy. You have your roots, your physical roots in the earth, and your connection to the earth with this very solid energy, but with this subtle energy, which is the energy of the spirit. You have your roots also in this ethers and in heaven. That triggered a transformation with this butterfly energy. This transformation caused a frequency to go out and an alignment on a cellular, molecular level within your DNA, and DNA activation occurred and outburst this God energy, goddess energy, and now all the power of the universe is in your hands. Congratulations. You have achieved enlightenment. You are a master soul. Now, what will you create? What will you create with the master creator? Let's go into your finances. I'm here. I will create love. In your finances, I'm seeing twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. So, what will you be creating? Well, it looks like you're going to be rearranging the universe around you. Your universe, your personal universe. And as you make this shift into this high vibrational creature, get a lot of rest, because it takes a lot of energy to become this burst of light, to transform. It takes a lot of energy for the metamorphosis of a butterfly. And if it is if it's hindered in any way when it's coming out of its shell, it could die. When it's coming out of its why do I want to say sarcophagus? I know it's a cocoon, but sarcophagus. So I'm feeling like you have awakened an ancient energy within yourself or within your DNA that dates back to Atlantean or ancient Egyptian times. And these twists and turns, it's like a complete reset of your universe, of your world, if that makes any sense. I'm hearing master of the universe, masters of the universe. Now, intuition is going to play a major role in this, because this is how you maintain your connection with the divine. This is how you move. You don't need anyone to guide you. You are the guidance. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn new skill, change careers, and invest money. So there's a twist and turn and upheaval taking place in your financial world to rearrange the cosmos so that the energy that you need, the money and finances you need to move forward in your soul mission, is going to be made available to you. Get plenty of rest, because you may find yourself, I don't want to say busy, but I feel like busy. But it's like, take time to relax and remember the times when you were excited every time you made a penny, every time someone purchased your product, every time someone listened to your idea, how excited you were. Because now that's not going to be a big milestone in your life anymore. I'm feeling like there's going to be some prosperity, a flow of prosperity in your life, to where your whole world is about to shift, and your thought process is going to change. What you are concerned with is going to be different than what you're concerned with now. Personal riches. You're about to be rich. You're about to have some personal riches. You're not going to have to worry about physical, material wealth anymore. If you have had a struggle, or if that has been part of your karmic lessons, learning how to deal with and maintain having loss or lack in a financial area or aspect, or inability to work. If you have had health issues that have kept you from working, these things are over now. You have done your soul work, you have reached mastery, and now it's time for you to enjoy the rest of your life cycle here on this plane. Personal riches says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. but avoid get rich schemes. So this is going to be a steady flow. It's not something that's just, some things will come as an influx. You will have some outpours, in which case those times you need to prepare and you need to save and you need to store up. It's not as all, you still need to make wise decisions, because everything has a flow to it. As above, so beneath. There's infinity, and everything cycles up, eventually cycles down. So you need to be prepared for the times when the energy cycles down and it is slow moving. When it is up, store opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. So business opportunity, you need to dress according to the aesthetic necessary to make the best impression, or what goes with whatever your job is, or whatever it is that you are manifesting when it's dealing with your finances. There, you need to dress the part, look the part. Achievement, these are all looking really good, you guys, for your finances. This is very beautiful energy. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights.
Mama.
What? Yes. My babies. When I'm on camera, they want to be on camera. Okay, so I'm seeing that you'll be some recognition. I'm seeing recognition and rewards here. I'm saying that some work that you have put forth effort into is going to pay off. Like I said, that good karma, this achievement, being in the limelight, being celebrated. This is being celebrated in every dimension of your life, being celebrated by the personal love interests you have, being celebrated by family members who care about you and care about your well-being, like a party, a celebration, I feel like a wedding, some sort of wedding, some sort of big celebration, an opportunity for that. Positive work outcomes, consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So I'm feeling like some kind of investment. It is time to make an investment that is going to turn around and make you more money. And I'm feeling like this is related to a partnership of some sort. I'm feeling like this is related to connections that you have with others who are like-minded. Someone else who is, who I'm hearing a power couple. Someone else who is on a similar life path as you. You're going to manifest great riches with this person, and you're going to enjoy abundance in life, and not just financial, but spiritual, emotional, psychological. This is a very beautiful, peaceful energy I'm sensing here. So for your healing energy card, I'm going to pull this one healing energy card. I'm going to close this out. Healing energy for water signs. Okay, I don't know which one to take. Okay, healing energy. I'm saying foster patience, because it's right back to this soothing impatience. Just be patient. It's coming. Just be patient. It's coming. All right. Thank you all for watching. I thank my subscribers. I thank my followers. I love every one of you, and I appreciate your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And I hope to be bringing you more beautiful messages in the future. So why was I going to say beautiful messages in the past? I feel like this energy, I need to ground myself, because I'm so high right now off of it. I am a water sign, sun, and moon. So I'm feeling the energy very deeply right now. But I want to express my gratitude for all of you who watch my channel, and for the loving people who support me, who may not even watch my channel. I still appreciate all the love. I feel all the energy. See you guys next time. I love you.